Hello boys and girls, welcome to summer reading, Imagine Your Story, Arts and Crafts. We're going to be making some paper cup or plastic cup dragons today with fire flames. And these I made out of paper cups. Here's a red one. And these are plastic cups, and you can use either one to make the dragon. You'll also need some green paper. Construction paper works well because it's a little thicker. And you'll need some scissors. And I've got googly eyes that are sticky on the back. They're like stickers, but you could use some that you just have to use a glue stick or Elmer's glue and stick them on. And then I also have orange crepe paper, streamers, like party streamers. And that's going to be the fire flames. So here's how you make them. You'll need to cut a hole at the end of the cup. Here's one where I already cut the hole out. And I just took a pair of scissors. You'll probably want mom or dad to help you with this so you don't get hurt, because it's a little sharp, especially if you're using the plastic cup. But I just kind of squeezed with the scissors and got it started with a little hole in it. Then I could get my scissors in there. And then I just cut all the way around. So once you carefully cut the end off, and especially the plastic cups, you have to be careful because they can make a little sharp edge. I prefer the paper cups. You can get those at a party store if you want to get the solid green or red. But if you can't find those, the plastic cups work okay. They're fine. You just have to be a little careful that you don't cut yourself. So once you have the very bottom of the cup cut off, and you've got it where there's just a little hole at the end, you'll be able to tape your fire flames inside. We could start out doing that first. So you'll need, I'd say that's probably 8 or 10 inches long. You'll need 4 or 5 of these strips. With streamer paper, you can even just tear it. It rips very easily. So I'm going to get 4 strips of streamer, and then you'll need your tape. I don't know if I mentioned you need tape, but you do. And just take a little piece of tape, maybe 2 inches long. Put it on the one end of your streamer like that, and then you just put it inside the cup and make sure it's staying inside pretty well. And then do that with the next piece. And just go all the way around the cup. Here we go. And you can have different lengths of crepe paper. I'm going to put one more on this other side here. And now I've got my fire flames. You could put more if you want to. Now that the fire flames are on, I'm ready to start on his eyes. And I'm going to cut ovals with kind of a long piece like this at the bottom, and I'm going to fold it back because I'm going to have a little tab to tape on to the top of the cup so that his eyes will stand up. Let me do one more. Just drop my piece of paper. So I'm going to cut one more, and I think I'm going to use this one as a pattern so that they look alike. Just going to place it down there. You could trace around it with a pencil or just cut around it like this so that they end up being the same size and they match. I'm going to take a piece of tape. And I've folded back the tab, so now I'm going to put a little piece of tape right on that tab, and I'm going to tape it down like that. And I'm going to do the same thing with the other eye, folding back the little bottom of it, putting a piece of tape right on that folded part, and then I'm going to stick it right next to the other one. And now they're taped onto the cup, and I'm going to put some googly eyes right there. Let me see if I can get this other googly eye off. Now he's looking right at you. Now, for his nostrils, right there, that's part of his nose, you can use buttons, sequins, little shapes cut out of construction paper, or you can use some little foamy stickers. That's what I actually used on my other dragons there. Let's see here. Those two match. I've got two pink circles, and they're just those little thick kind of sponge stickers. So I'm going to peel off the back. I don't know that these are real sticky anymore. I've had them a long time. So I think I might end up using some glue. Let me get my glue out. Here we go. And probably just a little drop will be fine. Will be enough to hold it on. Let me put a little drop of glue on this other one. And now he's got his nose. There we go. That makes a fun dragon to play with. Let me show you some dragon stories. I've got Happily Ever After by Anna Quindlen. And this is a great story we have at the library that you can check out. It's about a little girl who loves to play sports and climb trees and do all kinds of fun things outside, but once in a while she likes to daydream that she's a princess, and suddenly one day during her daydream it really happens and she becomes a princess, and she ends up having to take care of a dragon that comes along. She meets a knight and a prince. All kinds of interesting things happen. Lots of adventures. So come to the library and get Happily Ever After. You can also check out Oh So Brave Dragon. This one is by David Kirk, and this is cute. This is a picture book, and it's got not only beautiful illustrations, but all the adventures of this little dragon take place. And he meets up with a monster and makes all kinds of friends. Here we have How to Pick Your Dragon. And this one is by Erica David. And so is How to Build a Dragon Fort. You can also check out Geronimo Stilton's Mice King's Attack of the Dragons. And here's one more called Dragon's Egg by Sarah Thompson. So these are all at the library. Come see if you would like to check out a dragon book or find some other fun book to read for summer reading. And remember, draw a picture for us. We'll hang it up in the library to help decorate the library banner for summer reading. Thanks for joining me today for Arts and Crafts. So long.